A great advertising jingle is timeless, catchy, and immediately recognizable. Here's a list of the top 10 ad jingles of all time. Number 1, I'm Lovin' It. Grammy-nominated artist Pusha T was the man behind McDonald's catchy ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Next, Justin Timberlake, seen here wearing a thick wool hat in the middle of summer, was brought in to sing the refrain. I'm loving it. In 2003, 5 commercials featuring the jingle were released, translated into 11 different languages, and the rest is history. And you have to admit, you start to smell French fries every time you hear. Number 2, Gimme a Break.
Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat pie.
In 1986, Ken Schuldman, a junior copywriter at DDB Ad Agency, wrote this tasty tune, and people started breaking off pieces of this milk chocolate treat all over the country. Kit Kat's trademark jingle has turned out to be as sweet as their chocolate, with an estimated 564 Kit Kat fingers consumed every second.
Break me off a piece of that fancy feast.
Number 3, the Oscar Mayer Wiener song.
Oh, I'd love to be an Oscar Mayer wiener.
The song was composed by Chicago and Richard Trentlodge in 1965 for an open contest held by the Oscar Mayer Company.
But does he know all the words to the Oscar Mayer song?
Apparently, Trentlodge only learned about the contest the night before it ended and wrote the entire song in about an hour. Oscar Mayer used the jingle until 2010, making it one of the longest-running jingles in history. Number 4, $5 Footlong. A man named Stuart Frankel dreamed up the campaign to bring more business to his Subway franchise in Fort Lauderdale. It soon became a national phenomenon. An ad agency was brought in to write the jingle, and the simple song became a mantra for sandwich enthusiasts everywhere. Number 5, 588-2300. Sometimes simple is best. Lynn Holdren, aka the Empire Carpet Man, turned the company's phone number into a hit jingle in 1977.
588-2300.
Empire.
And if you're from the Chicagoland area, you know this song. Sadly, Holdren passed away in 2011, but his legend lives on. The company, now called Empire Today, still uses the original jingle and Holdren's animated likeness, because if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Number 6, Like a Good Neighbor.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I'm just gonna say it. Barry Manilow wrote the State Farm jingle. Yeah, that Barry Manilow. Ask your dad. The iconic jingle has transformed the insurance company's corporate image, spurring several charitable partnerships and increased sales. And it turns out old Barry knows his stuff, because today about half of Americans have State Farm policies. Number 7, they're magically delicious.
Lucky Charms.
They're magically delicious.
This magical tune from 1963 was sung by voice actor Arthur Anderson, who also voiced Lucky the Leprechaun in the commercials, where sugar-crazed children tried desperately to accost a mythical misfit and steal his treats. Over the years, Lucky Charms have updated their marshmallows and their animation, but they're still
Magically delicious.
Number 8, I'm a Big Kid Now.
Mommy, wow. I'm a big kid now.
You might not remember the day you became a big kid, but you probably remember this infectious jingle from the 1990s. The song centers around Huggies pull-ups, which make it easier for adorable tykes to potty like a big kid. And adorable works. The campaign helped Huggies catapult to the top of the diaper pile, even beating out Pampers at the time. Number 9, Plop, Plop, Fizz, Fizz.
Alka-Seltzer, plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is.
A catchy jingle can seriously affect buying habits. This ad campaign from the 1970s is kind of brilliant. The repetition of plop, plop, and fizz, fizz in the lyrics of the jingle
Plop, plop, fizz, fizz.
encouraged consumers to use 2 tablets instead of 1, and sales went through the roof. Number 10, Stuck on Band-Aid. Johnson & Johnson hit big with this award-winning jingle, and if you want the best, you go to the best. That's right, Barry's back. Manilow even altered his voice to be more childlike in the commercials. The song was a hit, winning a Clio Award for excellence in advertising, and America is still stuck on Band-Aids. Before we go, here are a few honorable mentions.
bucket.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back.
Chili, baby back.
The best jingles of all time wiggle into our brains and hearts, making us remember the brands when we need them the most. They can be the result of a multi-million-dollar production, or a simple phone number and a friendly face. There's no special sauce for making a hit, but now you know a bit more about the most successful jingles of all time. And where Barry Manilow is making his side money. If you like this video, subscribe and check out our channel for more cool stuff.